I just came home and found them together. I'm worried about both of them because they're both acting a bit out of sorts. This one's being really quiet and he's usually like so boisterous. And he usually eats everything you give him and he's not being very hungry. This one, hello pretty, hello beautiful. Oh God, look at those eyes. This one, I can't remember what's wrong with him. I think he's also like just not eating a lot and it's freaking me out. And now they're like sitting together like this is our last day. Like, morbid. Hey guys, hey. I'm a bit over caffeinated. Vlogmas day. I don't know. I'm never gonna know the day number, so I should stop trying, but I can't. I wasn't gonna vlog today. Partly because I think I look like a bag of crap today, and that is not enough of a reason not to vlog. That's bullshit, so I'm trying to go against that. It's just midday, and stuff has happened already, which I wish to share with you. But firstly, I got some fun post, and it's so cool. Look at that! It's post, it's mail, yeah, big parcel, with a handle! I mean, how thoughtful, you know? They know you're going to pick up your mail and you're going to be all pissed off. You've got to carry this upstairs and it has a fucking handle. I just thought that was really, really cool. I fell foul of the Black Friday offers online, so I couldn't actually remember what I'd ordered. I did set myself a limit, a budget, and I stayed within that budget, and that's the only way I'm trying to explain away my guilt, is that I stuck to a budget. I didn't plan to buy anything though. And those goddamn emails, they were coming like every 3 hours or something. It was just horrible. I actually did order some stuff that I had my eye on for about a month, so it wasn't just like a flash in the pan kind of, ooh, I'm just going to buy this sparkly thing, ooh, I'm just going to buy that just because it's on sale. It was stuff I'd had my eye on, so again, I'm trying to explain away my guilt. Couldn't figure out who it's from, and then I did. Could I be any more interesting? I think I only ordered it about 5 or 6 days ago, and that's from the UK, and it's got all the way here on standard shipping in that short amount of time. And I'm like, how does that happen? I order stuff from the States and it will take 4 weeks. The post is so strange. This whole vlog will be about mail services. I think it's luck of the draw, I really do, because like I said, sometimes something will turn up really quick and then sometimes something takes forever and you start thinking it's lost and you're not going to get your, I don't know, fancy Christmas pants. Speaking of which, it's kind of to do with the subject. It's got nothing to do with fancy Christmas pants, though. I kind of want to know what fancy Christmas pants look like. My point was, when we send stuff from Canada to the UK or America, wherever it's going, it takes forever. Like, we could send a Christmas card, and it could take 2 weeks to get to the UK, to my parents. If they send me a card, it takes about 4 days. For the same money! I don't understand! Do the planes fly slower going the other way? Oh, this is making me so happy. They're both eating. And they're eating together. Maybe I'm just imagining and projecting. But see, he just stopped. Normally, he is like a hog. No offence to hogs or the cat. But normally he eats so fast. Like, he can hardly breathe. This one is really picky and kind of comes back like a little old man, just eats in little bits. But yeah, I'm really glad they're eating. Hi, you can see my shadow on the wall. I'm having to stop myself from making shadow puppets on the wall right now because it's one of my favourite hobbies. Anywho, today is not going to be especially Christmassy, but I'm just going to go with it anyway. One of the cats just walked away from his bowl. Bollocks. I've got an appointment in about an hour, so I need to get ready to leave. I have a lot of editing to do because my bloody computer / editing suite, not sure which one, ate my work. I was halfway through editing a video last night and it literally just, it didn't even crash properly. Just the entire project just disappeared and I wasn't even like touching the computer. Like I did not press anything wrong, it just disappeared and created a new blank project, and I was like, I was not happy. If you follow me on Snapchat, you might have seen me hiding under a duvet in bed being a complete strop monster, because that's the kind of thing I share on Snapchat. That's what technology does to us. It screws us over now and again. Actually more often than that. And the auto backup and all that, it just hadn't worked. I don't know why. There's a demon in my computer. That's the only explanation. So I'm gonna have to lean on this cupboard because it makes me so sad. It's just one of those lessons, I think, where you have to learn to back stuff up constantly. I'm not gonna back stuff up every time I make an edit throughout a video. Do you know how many edits I make? There's like, it's like every 20 seconds I will make a cut of some sort. How do I put a timer on for like every 5 minutes or something to remind me to save the project? Because apparently it doesn't do that. Wrong cat's eating the wrong food, hang on. So even though I know I've said this before in other vlogs, you might not have seen them, I use Movie Studio Platinum. But now, it's playing with my package. Why do they do that? I mean, I know it's just a cat thing to just sit on anything new, but that's a filthy, filthy package from outdoors. Ick. Back to my story. That's the editing software that I use, and it frustrates me to no end, but I'm not sure that anything else would be better, or easier for me, or crash less. I think that's just the nature of the technology beast, is that it will go wrong. So I threw a big hissy fit and turned it off and didn't do any more editing because I was like, you know, you just put in a lot of work and you're like, I'm so not starting that over again right now, even though you know you should. It was getting a bit late and I had to go to bed like an hour after the point when it crashed, and I was like, I'm not going to get it done in an hour, no way. So I just quit. And I feel like a dick for doing that, but it was probably the right decision because otherwise I wouldn't have got enough sleep. After I get home from my appointment, I think I will just try and dedicate this evening to editing a couple of videos because I want to make Vlogmas. I want to make Vlogmas happen. And it's not going to happen if I don't put the work in. Like, I can do all the filming, but if I don't put the work in for the editing, it's not going to get up. I'm just babbling now, and I'm sure it's very boring, so I'm going to bugger off. And also, I'll open that package later. Some people will find that odd, that I'm not, like, ripping it open right now. Some people can't wait to open their packages, and they're like, oh, I need to know what it is, I need to know what it is. I'm very excited about what's inside, but I don't have time to enjoy it right now. Like, I have to get ready and leave. So I'll open it later, show you what's in it. It's quite fun, so maybe that will be interesting. I don't know. See you later. Look, it's one of the new trams. I still haven't been able to get on one yet. It looks really dark on the screen, I hope you can see. I just fucking filmed that, like, and I was standing right in the middle of, like, a exit for cars. So basically in the middle of a road. Good job, Jess. I'm at my appointment. I'm a little bit late as normal. I mean, I'm not late, but I'm going to get there bang on time. I'd rather be there 10 minutes early. Hey. Well, I've had my appointment and I've been home and come out again. I've got to do some more Christmas shopping, and I thought I'd show you the Christmas tree because I haven't actually seen it yet. I'm going to be in the fucking viewfinder. I'll turn the camera around. Yes, this would look much more impressive in the dark. In fact, you can't see anything now. But, looks smaller than normal. And you've got your ice skating over there. This looks so much prettier in the dark when the lights are on. This was a pointless expedition. Let's go shopping! I'm not sure if there's something wrong with my lens, because it's like really fuzzy at the top there. The weirdest thing is that, hood problems. The weirdest thing is that on my way back from my appointment, it was snowing a blizzard. I mean, it's settled and everything. So I don't know what's happened because it's all gone, and I was only indoors for like 10 minutes. I'm your new weather girl. There's a dude staring at me. Like, what's she doing? I'm so not the only person walking around Toronto filming themselves right now. So I was like, oh, I'll film the snow when I go out again in a minute because it looked really pretty, and now it's all gone. So I'm afraid there's no snow fun to be had. We are going to go into the Toronto Eaton Centre. That green blob just there is the Christmas tree. It's really a bit shit. I'm being all touristy and looking at the Canadian flags and going, oh, but I'm actually going into that bookstore there to buy Christmas cards. That is my first stop. There's always some sort of promotional something going on in the Eaton Centre, and it looks like something Hobbity related. I have no interest in that at all. Oh, hang on, Lego Hobbit, now that's a different matter. So this is the tree. This is like the best part, the massive baubles. But if you look up, I mean, it's a plastic tree. I mean, I'm sure a lot of work went into it. Oh, it's not plastic. Well, it kind of is. Ooh, it's made of a different material than I thought. And then up here you have these enormous stag/reindeer things, which I actually prefer to the tree itself. And you have those all up and down the centre. Like you can see some more like down there, but I can't see them from here. And then you have more up there. That's what the inside of a mall looks like in Canada. How interesting. Let's have a look at the Lego dragon. Yeah. Literally the whole of Vlogmas. Jess goes shopping, finds boring things, talks whilst trying to get on moving stairs. Very scary. Not a good match. You can get a kind of better view from here, although it would be hilarious if I dropped my camera right now. Should have said vertigo warning, sorry. There's actually a star on top of the tree, which I didn't notice before. Look at the stags. I'm just going to call them reindeers because that makes them Christmassy. But look, there's 3 of them. Ah, lovely. Look, there's a lady looking really unhappy that I'm filming her. And now into the bookstore, and no, I'm going to not visit the Starbucks. Oh my god, I want coffee so much. Must not go in Sephora. Must not go towards the stripy lines. Must not go in Sephora.